guess what we're watching today? We are watching Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, episode 38. We are moving along, thankfully, because technology has been on our side. Let me say that. Let me whisper that so that I don't jinx myself. We've been good. We've been doing good. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say because I don't want to jinx myself. We're watching episode 38. Welcome to another edition of Author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. So last episode, we had a little glimpse, little teeny tiny glimpse of the old Rayanne when creepy grandma showed up with some piece of paper that supposedly told Rayanne who her real father was, and I was very proud of the fact that she, without reading it, she ripped it up in creepy grandma's face and threw it at her and said that she knew that who her real father was, and that was Papa Qualiver. I'm guessing that like some sane writer actually managed to sneak that little tidbit in, because the rest of the episode was a pure continued cluster of what episode 36 was. So I hear that I think it's either this episode or the next episode that is the season finale, and that it's going to feel a little disjointed or rushed, because they were trying to get it done before they closed down because of COVID. So we'll sort of see what happens there. But people have assured me that there is a turnaround and Rayanne does get back to normal. So I'm looking forward to that very, very much. Please, can the real Rayanne please stand up? Because I miss her. I miss her curly, angsty, but for the most part, sane and rational self. So that was nice to see that little glimpse of her in the midst of the fracosity that is still going on. Twat Waffle and Honey McCrazy are now living at the Shagalaga Mansion. So that should be interesting. I'm still wondering where Precious Lemon Drop's doll is, because last we saw, when creepy grandma sort of temporarily kidnapped her, creepy grandma had the doll, and when Precious Lemon Drop was given back to her family, Precious Lemon Drop did not have the doll. So where's the doll? Grandma Dilly is still pissing me off with her acting like Rayanne is this wounded angel who was so hard done by, and her refusal to forgive her grandson, excuse me. And I hated that Miran was there, like pretty much begging his grandmother to forgive him, and she was acting like she was not sort of responding to his forgiveness. She would act like she'd all teary-eyed, like she wanted to forgive him, but she wouldn't forgive him. She couldn't forgive him for the horrible thing that he had done, which, let me make it clear, I understand her being mad at Miran, and I understand her being disappointed in him. But this is the grandson who she had lived her entire life without, who is the son of the daughter that died, who she had to watch being taken away, and who Grandma Dilly was not able to get Moran back from creepy grandma, so she had to live knowing that he was being raised by this psychotic woman. And oh, surprise, surprise, being raised by a psychotic woman doesn't turn you into a well-adjusted, normal, moral man. It skews your brain a little bit. So instead of understanding that Moran had been brainwashed by his grandmother to do these horrible things, no, she's all like, you're not my grandson, and I can't believe that, like, you would do this, and, like, what would your mother think, and blah, blah, blah, and, like, I was just horrified with Grandma Dilly's behavior. So, it's going to take me a long time to forgive her. It's going to take me a long time to forgive Rayanne, but it was nice to see that little glimpse of normal Rayanne for like a split second. So I have hope, and people have told me that she's going to get back to normal. So hopefully my assumption is that they've thrown the writers of that episode off a bridge and brought in the regular writers again, or brought in new writers who actually know the characters, because that would be nice to see again. So let's get into the episode, shall we? This is Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, episode 38. Here we go. So for this week's inspirational saying, when you give, always give 100% in anything you do, unless you're donating blood. Oh yes, so Rayanne fell off her horse. And somebody picked her up, but we don't know who. Could possibly be hiding a crazy. Yeah, and the whole like, oh, I'm so mad at Moran, and I can never forgive him for what he's done, which he hasn't done anything that you weren't supposed to have already forgiven him for. But I'm going to go horseback riding with him. That was just stupid. She's like, stay away from me, I don't want you to be near me. Oh, you brought me a horse, let's go horseback riding. It would have made more sense if she had just gone to the horse, like, it's her horse, so I'm assuming it's in the Shagalaka stables or whatever. So I'm assuming, yeah, she could have just gone on the horse herself. That's not hunting the crazy. Who are you? But yeah, she could have just gotten the horse herself and then gone for like a horse ride without bringing Moran into it at all. Oh yes, this is where we... I'm taking her to the cabin of doom. Whoever it is knows about the cabin of doom.
Ne iş var sen burada? Azize Aslan'da. Ben niye geldim nerede?
Well, it makes sense that he would think it was her.
Haneme izinsiz girip hem de hesap soruyorsun. Nasıl
calm down,
çıkmaya cesaret edemedi desem
seni mi sandın?
Ya kısaca. Valla Aziz Aslan Bey. Benim ailemin dünyanına zarar geldi.
Of course, she'd be the prime suspect.
Çünkü bize senden başka zarar veren yok.
Vaktiyle öldürmeye kalktınız. Kapının önüne koyduğunuz kız üvey olduğu anlaşılınca kıymete bindi. Peşine düşer oldu. Sen Reyyan'ın peşine düşeceğine kızına sahip çık. O sarı çıyan benden çok zarar verdi ailenize.
Bana bak.
Well, I wouldn't say more. It's pretty much even.
Adını ağzına
You
almamak
twat
senin haline. Sen o karanlık aklından ne geçiyor bilmiyorum. Ama Reyyan'ın üveyliğini bildiğini biliyorum. Biliyordum, bile bile yaptım.
Biliyordum.
Ya neden ha neden? Neden Reyyan?
Reyyan'ı kanından saymayan senin babandı. Hazar onu her zaman özel daveti gördü. Ben Hazar'ın canını yaktım mı? Yaktım. Ailenizin kavrulduğunu seyrettiniz mi?
I don't believe she knew.
O zaman öldü üvey paket.
I don't believe she knew. If the writers want to change it now
Sen cehennem.
to make it seem, to make it like she knew,
Ama o ateş
fine.
sana bulaşmaz.
but there's no way from episode 1 to 36 that she knew. No.
O peşine düştü.
She would have never bothered.
Biliyordum. Ne olacak?
Valla bugüne kadar az çok sen ne olacağını gördün. Yalnız sen ne dedin? Ben de istediğim zaman senin ciğerine kadar ulaşıyorum. Eğer benim aileme bulaşmaya, zarar vermeye devam edersen, işte o zaman ben sana göstereceğim ne olacak. Ha, Aziz Aslan Bey, ben de biliyorum. Ya oğlun ne de eşya. Sen bizimle başka bir derdin var. Onun ne olduğunu bulup seni o dertle bulmak benim boynumu borcuyorsun. Hadi eyvallah.
Yes, please do, because I'd like to know as well.
Sana hızlı düştüysen seni buraya şey getirdim.
Oh, oh, there's another note. Oh, so it's hopefully from the good people.
Aziz Aslan Bey yalanlarına inanmaktan vazgeçtikçe gerçeğe daha çok yaklaşacaksın.
Okay. We knew that already. Could you be like more specific about like who you are?
Bir şey demesek. Şimdi bir de bunun şeyini söylemez.
Oh. No. Tell him. Why would they keep this from him? He's gotten notes too, I believe, right? Oh, Mama Green.
Olmuyor. Benim gibi zarif ve asil bir kadın yapacağı işte. Olmuyor çünkü odaklanmıyorsunuz Sultan Hanımcığım. Sadece hedefi vurmaya çalışıyorsunuz. Hedefi ne yapacak?
Why is their housekeeper trying to teach her how to shoot?
Odaklanacaksınız. Sadece siz ve hedefiniz olacak. Onu bir parçanız olarak kabul edip hissedeceksiniz. Maşallah dediğim 2 gün yaşamıyor ya. Kız Asya ne laflar öyle. Alt tarafa hedefi vuracağım. Nüfusuma mı geçireceğim? Bakın. Konsantre olmuyorsunuz. Peki tamam.
Pretend it's creepy grandma.
Hedefi nefret ettiğiniz olarak. O zaman kolay.
Ooh, there we are.
Oh be. İşin sırrı odaklanmakmış. Fokus. Bunların hepsini bir azize olarak düşündüm. Takır takır indirdim. Git yenilerini fayans.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Nasıl yalnız bırakayım? Ama kız konsolosluğumuz vardır.
Rayanne has to throw off the stupid fog and be the woman that she's supposed to be, that we all know and love, instead of the spiteful crazy bitch that she's been for 2 episodes.
İyisin ama canın yanıyor mu kızım?
Yanıyor. Çok.
Biliyorum kızım. Seni nasıl hayal kırıklığına uğrattı, nasıl kırgından seni gözüme bakıp yetişip laf edecek yüzüm de yok kızım.
No, it's she who should not be able to look at your face for the abominable way that she behaved.
Sen benim hayata götürdüğün kadın. Ben artık dünyalar güzeli bir kızın babası olmuştum.
You don't deserve him. You don't deserve this wonderful man.
Korkmaya muhtaç bana.
Well, you could try.
Kendi korkularımdan, hatalarımdan ben seni koruyamadım. Affet beni kızım.
You can tell him that he has nothing to be forgiven for. Nothing.
Bu yaşananlardan aklının bir köşesinde sen soracaksın nasıl biri diye. Seni daha çok sever miydi diyeceksin. Onun yanında olsam
Nobody could have loved you more than Baba Koala Bear.
nasıl
Nobody.
nasıl gülerdi. Onlarca soru soracaksın ama hiç cevap bulamayacaksın kızım. O yüzden yüreğin bir köşesinde sen gerçek
That's normal. Curiosity about who your father is, who your biological father is, that's normal. But to throw away this wonderful man.
Ben hiçbir şey bilmek istemiyorum. Annemle konuşacağım. Ama doğumunu bekliyorum. O zamana kadar da hiçbir şey duymak, bilmek istemiyorum.
haklısın.
Dude, that was a monologue the actor gave. Like, wow, good job, Pop Koala Bear.
Sen bile büyük senin kardeşindir. Seni çok özlüyor, çok üzülüyor.
Bir gün göreceğim. Göreceğim ama şimdi ben
Still, after all that, you're still letting him walk away and not forgiving him. Drink my wine.
geçecek seni. Yanına da geçecek.
When you stop being a dumbass, that's when.
Geçmiyor. Biri bitmeden diğeri başlıyor. Ve bir tarafı kapattıkça başka bir yerde yara açılıyor. Sanki herkes birleşmiş, herkes benim canımı yakmaya çalışıyor.
Oh, please.
Sen başına gelenleri hak etmedin.
Yeah, but but you didn't deserve all that she did to you either.
Senden gelecek her şeyi hak ettin.
No, you don't.
Her şeyi.
No, you don't.
Nefretimi de.
You've been working so hard to make up for what you did to her.
Senin pişmanlığını görüyorum.
Geleceğini bilemiyorum. İnan bana. Şeyleri kaybettikten sonra yaşadığım pişmanlık. Şu an çektiğim acıdan çok daha büyük oluyor.
Exactly. He doesn't have his parents. Granted, his father was trash, but he doesn't have his mother. You still have Papa Koala Bear alive and loving you, and you're doing this shit. Like, how dare you?
Biliyor musun? Babamı neredeyse hiç hatırlamıyorum.
Yeah, from what we hear, he was trash. That's okay if you don't remember him.
Bir de başarılı oldu. Geceler de geç gelirdi. Aslında görmek istedim. Bir diğer çocuklar gibi babamın yanına gidip yerlere gitmek. Onunla oynamak isterdim.
Which I know Papa Koala Bear did for her.
Her gün bunun hayalini kurarak beklerdim.
Well, at least she's letting him hug her.
Çok yorulmuşum ya.
Let's give thanks for small mercies.
Kendime geldiğimde babam kucağımdaydım. İçeri götürüldüm. O bozulmasın diye.
Yeah, it probably wasn't even his father. It was probably the guard who did it. Yeah, I don't believe that was his father.
Ben bunun hala gözüm açık, boynum ağrır, babam dili sarmadım konuşsun ama
He was an abuser who was crap.
hiç başka bir şey olabilirdi. Ben belki ben de senin gibi babamla gelecektim.
Yeah, with your father and creepy grandma, you would have been even worse than you are now.
Sana çektiğim acıyı değil, dışarıda pişmanlığım olmaya çalışıyorum. Çünkü sen bunu hala yapabilirsin. Senin baban bunu hak edip bir adam. Ve sen bu sevgimi hak edip bir evlatsın. Hak etmeden sanırım. Çünkü sadece babanı
I love him.
sana taşısın.
I love Moran. Look what he's trying to do for her. I cannot.
Babayım. Hepimize emele geçen adamla böyle olsak olur. Canıma çok yakın. Ama öyle bir yalan.
Baban sana yalan söylemiştir. Baban seni kaybetmemek için
Well, I'm sure that you, Moran, see that this way, but it makes sense that Moran would justify it that way because, you know, Moran told his own lies.
Belki babaannen o adamı bulmak için bu kadar uğraştıysa onu hayatına sokmak için de uğraşabilir ya. O zaman ne yapacağım bilmiyorum. Bundan korkuyorum artık.
Tell him to go F himself. You don't need to have anything to do with him. The power is in your hands, Rayanne, not in Creepy Grandma's, not in this. Let's say she brings her biological father into town and brings him to Rayanne. Rayanne could just be like, go F yourself, I want nothing to do with you. Goodbye. End of it.
Yapabileceklerini ikimiz de biliyoruz.
She's a grown woman. It's not like he can like grab her and like make her go live with him. Like he can like have custody of her. She's a grown woman. Though episodes 36 and 37 did nothing to prove that, she's actually a grown woman.
Ailemiz için, sevdamız için. İntikamından vazgeçecek misin? İntikamından vazgeçecek misin?
Well, I feel like at this point she has a valid argument. But I'm torn. Because the way that she's acted towards him in the past 2 episodes has not given him a reason to believe that he should give up his revenge. Because if she can so easily turn on him and like kick him out and like throw him away, why should he give up his revenge? At the same time, everything that they had gone through up to before episode 36, she makes a good point about him giving up his revenge. Are they at the creepy grandma's new house? Oh God, they are. Oh hell. I feel like he's already done so much for her, and then she turned on him. Rayanne did. So why would he give up his revenge? If she can like cast him aside so easily and turn on him, and just disregard how hard he's been trying to work to get her forgiveness, why should he give up his revenge? At the same time, if you take aside those last 2 episodes and like everything before, then yes, she has a point that he should be giving up his revenge.
Yanına karnı da almışsın.
Neden bana bir soru sordu? Cevabını karşında vermek istedim.
Nasıl oldu karnı?
I hope this means yes. Otherwise,
Bundan vazgeçip geçmeyeceğimi sordu.
Bunun cevabı zaten. Mesele oldu. Mesele böyle bir soruyu hangi cesaretle sana sorayım? Anamla babam ne zaman mezarından çıkıp gelirse intikamından o zaman vazgeçerim dersin. Tamam mı?
See, I feel like this Rayanne doesn't deserve him to have given up his revenge for her. Rayanne 1 to 35 does deserve it. So I feel like this moment is a little bit spoiled for me because she, in the last 2 episodes, has become this utter idiot of a woman.
Daha iyi anlamak için bir daha soruyorum. İntikamından vazgeçti. Senin
She gonna have a heart attack now and die.
günahlarına ortak olmaktan vazgeçti. Anladım ki benim az aşağıda olduğundan alacağım intikam yok. Benim için artık bu kirli oyun bitti.
Benim bu kaçıncı yıldır düşünüyorum.
Until it sticks. Until you actually die.
Kaçıncı mezarım olmuş.
Ben sana hiçbir şey yapmadım Aziz Arslan. Sen ne yaptıysan kendini yaptın.
Good for you, Moran.
Sen benim karşıma geçip
Yalan bir intikamdan gerçek bir aşk yarattın. Teşekkür ederim.
benim karına ihanet eden bir torunum.
Bye. Okay, bye-bye now.
Kaynatam al. Git.
Bye, Felicia. What you gonna do now, creepy grandma? Well, I know she's gonna do something, because there's still like 30-something more episodes. Oh my. Want some wine, creepy grandma? Here, have some wine, creepy grandma. Oh, no, no wine for you. I lied.
Demek vazgeçtin. Demek vazgeçtin Miran Şadoğlu. Demek kendi kanına kurşun sıkmak zor geldi.
See, this moment would have been better if it had been before episode 36 and 37. At this point, he would have been totally within his right to say to Rayanne, I will give up my revenge if you'll be by my side and you'll be a real true wife to me. And you won't continue with this belief that I'm somehow to blame for all your problems. That is what he should have said. But no, he isn't so easy to her because he's in love with her. Which he's been doing for like many episodes. And she hasn't deserved because she turned into a petty ass shrew and blamed him for things that he had nothing to do with. And used what he did to her as a reason to stay mad at him.
Babamın götüne. Sonra gidelim.
Sen ne istersen veririz. Yapmak istersen yaparsın. Yeter ki mutlu olayım. Yeter ki yanımda ol.
wanted her to beg him for her forgiveness, for his forgiveness, for the way that she treated him. This having him like do whatever she wants to make her happy after what she did to him. Fucking top waffle.
Gülü dışarıya getir. Hemen.
Abi. Abi. Ya kurban var. Ya konuştuk ya.
Konuştuk Cihan. Sen konuştun ama ben kararımdan vazgeçmedim. Ya bilirim evladımdır. Geçemezsin. Ama ben de kendi evladıma yapılan haksızlıklardan geçemem Cihan. Bitti.
Abi sen de haklısın. Ama ben abimle evladım arasına koyma ya. Yalvarıyorum sana bak. Sen bizim büyüğümüzsün hem ya. Affet şunu ne olur.
Hell no!
İşte. Bir de bizim
Hell no! Waffle is the one who should be on her knees to Papa Koala Bear asking for his forgiveness.
Özür dileyecek. Abi gel etme. Sen büyüklük yap. Yarın özür dilesin. Sen de affet abi. Ha?
Ondan.
Abi.
Shut up.
Yarın özür dileyecek. Vallahi billahi özür dileyecek. Affet abi. Gözünü seveyim ya.
Yarenin özrünün bende bir karşılığı
No.
yoktur.
No,
Kıymeti de yok.
hell no.
Ama siz illa diyorsanız
Damn right.
özür dileyecek iş ben değilim. Yanlış.
Damn right.
Dileyecek abi.
No, she won't. No, she won't. Like you don't know your daughter.
Yaren.
Please.
Yaren buraya gel hemen.
Buraya.
Bunca zamandır ettiklerin için amcamdan hemen burada özür dileyeceksin.
Sonra da gidip Reyhan'dan özür dileyeceksin. Haydi bile. Bir dakika ya. Yanlış yapan sizler, arkadan iş çeviren sizler. Ama ben özür dileyeceğim, öyle mi?
Like you don't
Ya
know
ben
Papa.
kimden özür dileyeceğim ha? Şurada olmayan bir kızdan asla özür dilemem.
Kapat çeneni! Kapat!
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Oh, I love that. Oh, I loved that moment so much.
Abi dur. Sen doğru diyorsun.
Oh, that made me so
Bu
happy.
evden gitmesi gereken bir kişi var. O da yani. Artık olmaz anlar.
You shut up, Mama
Bana
Tara.
analıktan falan da bahsetme artık olmaz. Bak ben ailemizle çocuğum arasında bir seçim yapmadım. Ama yarın seçim yaptım. Al sen bir götüreyim. Bundan sonra öldüm Allah desem bu eve giremeyeceksin yarın. Madem ki biz sana ailenin önemini
Good for
anlatamadık.
you, Papa
O
Tara.
zaman bizden uzağa git.
Good for you.
Orada da ne yapıyorsan
I admit you have not been my favorite person, but
Baba,
these past couple of episodes,
bunca zaman söylediğim her
I
şey
haven't hated you.
yaptığım her şeyler doğruydu.
You're redeeming yourself a little.
Tamam. Şimdi gidiyorum.
Tamam sen çık ben gidiyorum.
I don't remember what's wrong with Skittles.
Yanıyorum.
I mean, he came home drunk and said some stuff,
Azat abi da almıyor yanıma. Ağlayıp duruyor işte.
but then after
Niye bu kadar takılıyor ki bu kız?
she was like, she put the ring back on her finger and acted like everything was okay. So what's wrong with her now?
Sana yazık ediyor. Azat Hanım gibi iyisini bulmak kolaydır bu devirde. Yok hanım değildir.
He's like, I'm gonna stay over here, give you two your moment. Just don't mind me. I still want to hear her say that she's sorry. I won't be completely satisfied. This is very touching, and I'm glad that she's saying it. But I still want to hear her say, I'm sorry. For the way that she treated him.
Sözümü tuttum ama yalnız bırakmadın beni. Geldin işte. Ya, kızım hoş geldin.
Hoş geldin.
Oh, shut up, Mama Waffle.
Bilmiyorum abi. Sen bir daha beni bırakmayacaksın değil mi? Yok ablacığım, yapmayacağım hiç. Babam biraz konuşalım mı?
You better ask his forgiveness. And he'll say there's nothing to forgive, blah, blah, blah. But I need
Gel bakalım.
her to ask for his forgiveness.
Ya bu intikamından vazgeçtim. O kızımla çok derin yaralar da bıraktı. Ama geçti gitti artık.
Oh, honey.
Biraz sonra gerçeği bıraktım. Gerçek babam çıktı babaannesinin karşısına.
Well, you should let him be telling him that.
Bunca yıl intikamından vazgeçti. Söylesene Mila.
Bu intikamından nasıl geçtin Hasan Bey?
I mean, really, like, the past couple of episodes, the past, like, at least 10 episodes, could you really believe that you killed your parents? I mean, you'd have to, like, you've spent time with this man, you've talked to this man, Moran, you for sure, like, would have to see that there's no way that this man could have killed your parents.
Sen de gelsene Milancığım. Biz bu aile sorumlusu diyoruz.
Yeah. You have no idea how much family.
Hadi benim için. Hadi yürü. Ailesinin yoğunlaşmaya başladı. Melike'ye biraz kollarının uzaması için büyüme pastası yaptırmam lazım. Sen de bizimle kalsana Milancığım.
Sen de ailedensin oğlum.
You have no idea how much.
Artık intikam oyunu bitti diyorum kardeşim. Ne diyorsun? Nasıl bitti? Ben nasıl alsam bunu da söyledim. Bitti. Bitti.
He's so precious.
Nasıl olur? Nasıl oldu peki? Senin çocukluğundan beridir kulağına anlatılan masallar ne oldu? Sen Hazar Bey'in yanmadan nasıl yapmadın? Hazar Şadoğlu o geceyi hatırlamadı sürece. Biz başka bir yere tutmadık sürece. Tam olarak olan diyeceğiz. Ama Hazar Şadoğlu olmuş olsa bile zaten Reyhan'ın kalbini bulmuş olacak. Dünyadaki en büyük acı çekecek. Ama bundan daha büyük acı çekecek. Ve ben bu intikam uğruna Reyhan'ın yaşayabileceğini sonuna kadar istemiyorum kardeşim.
She does not deserve him.
Sen bana gerçekleri göstermek için yapacağım. bizim geçmişimiz
That's true. This boy has tried to drag you out of the crazy more times than I can count.
Hemen böyle tutmuş, geçmiş. Birlikte çok güzel bir gelecek kuracağız. Çok güzel. Osmanlı'yı da alacağız.
Aww. He's so precious. I love their friendship.
Sen intikamından vazgeçtin de. Bakalım ailemizden vazgeçecek.
Well, of course she won't.
Ne oldu değil mi sakın? Havada güzelmiş. Hep beraber şurada güzelmiş. Hadi çok sağ ol Elif. Ah teşekkür ederim.
I'm just waiting for like the next time that Mama Twa Waffle is all like, oh, you have Rayanne here, and she's not even a real shagalaga, but my daughter you send away, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Benim size söylemek istediğim bir şey var. Babam ne? O nerede?
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while.
Pars. Hayırdır? Ne var biliyorsun işte baba. Askerlik arkadaşı aramış. Gel burada bir iş yapamıyoruz. O da onu görmeye gitmiş. Sen anlat.
Aslında Miran da burada olsun isterdim. Bu haber onun ağzından. Ama gelemedi o. Miran intikamından vazgeçti.
Nasıl vazgeçtin?
See, this is, I'm not altogether happy that it was done this way. Because it seems like it's like, oh, everyone's like dancing to Rayanne's tune and doing whatever to make her happy. And she doesn't have to apologize for how horrible she was. Like, it's all about like, oh, everybody loves me and they do whatever they want so that then they do whatever they have to make me happy and do, you know, it's all about me. Never mind that I've been such a horrible bitch to everyone. But yay, they did everything to make me happy. I don't like it that it's like this.
Bedel ödemene ben de sebep değilim. Ben böyle olsun istemedim. Saklamak istemedim. Ama susarak da hata ettim.
No, you weren't. It wasn't your business to tell. It's not your fault.
O zaman yengemle benden özür dilesin. O da bir kere beni ağlatmıştı. Ne? Kız ben seni ne zaman ağlattım?
Oh, girl.
Azat abimi ağlatmıştı.
Ya boncuğuma bak benim. Sen ne diyorsun? Sen kimden bir başkasıyla bana bak ben onlara neler yapacağım. Ya ben sen ne yaptın anlattın?
Hani kağıt elbayla babam gidecektim. Unutmuştum ya.
Senin istediğin katil olsun. Ben sana yarın gider hepsini alırım. Yarın sabah kalkar kalkmaz gidelim katilimi alırım sana.
See, even Fresh Lemon Drop knows that like apologies need to be given. But with Rayanne, it's like, oh no, like of course they all have to do what makes me happy. Yes, he will, girl. Rayanne is with her husband. Good, bring her back. I miss Mama Bear.
Sabah kendine çıkarsın.
Gündüz ne söyleseydin baba?
Kızım, sonra yapacağım. Bizim de aklımız sende kalmasın. Sen bilmiyorsun benim geceme kadar üzülürüm.
I'm scared. We don't think we should stay home.
Haydi Allah rahatı versin.
Don't like it? I don't like it.
Haydi ben de müsaade isteyelim abi. Yok oğlum sen beni yaşamaya gelme. Ben çıkayım biraz hava alayım amcam. Hayırlı yolculuklar. Dikkatli gidin.
Oh God, something's gonna happen to one of them. Oh God, I don't like it. I don't like it.
İki tarafta bu işin suçlusu değil. Sen kendin için bir şey yapmadığın sürece bizim yapabileceğimiz bir şey yok.
Damn it, Elif, get some therapy. grief, girl. Newspaper dude's like, I can't.
Azap da seni mutlu etmek istiyor. Bunu ben söylüyorum abi. Hep sen değil miydin her şeyin güzel olacağına inanan? Ne oldu şimdi? Hadi abiciğim gözünü seveyim hadi şu kapıyı. Bebe istemiyorsa seni şimdi şuradan götüreyim. Abiciğim ben seni bu halde nasıl yalnız bırakayım? İyi değilsin sen Elif. Yok ya. Seni git abi. Yarın konuşalım. Beni bari görmeyi istemiyorum. Tamam, peki abiciğim. Şimdi gidiyorum. Ama yarın sabah erkenden geleceğim. Bana söz ver, Harun kardeş konuşacağız, tamam mı? Tamam.
Damn it, Elif, get some therapy and sack up and fight for your husband. Fight to make your marriage work, damn it. Come on, Elif. My Skittles is better than this. Let's go.
Şimdi ne olacak?
Boşanacağız.
No, no.
Boşanma davasını Elif açsın. Yarısını halleder. O boşanmış olsun. Çabaladım da. Hiç çabaladım. Elif çok güçlü bir kız. Nadireleri atlattı.
You both didn't try hard enough.
Evde kapı tuttu. Kafasına koyduğu düşüncelerden sıyrılamadı. Ben de çekip alamadım ama. Yaptım soğumadı.
Peki ikimizin dayanması böyle.
No, you both need to try harder. No, she needs to get some therapy, and they need to make their marriage work. No, don't you screw up my Skittles and newspaper dude. They need to end up together. What is this girl about to do? I swear to God.
Çünkü onu seviyorum. Anladın mı? Çok seviyorum.
Yo, this girl needs some therapy. But he will eventually. You have to give him time.
Kavuşmamıza az kaldı. Bu dünyada
Can you be reunited now, please?
Ahirette affettireceğim ben kendimi.
Now it's going to take them even longer to get to be intimate with each other because she's going to have to forgive him for lying to her about something or other, about like this whole thing that she's blaming him for that he had nothing to do with, the fact that her father lied, but she blamed him for it anyway. So now they're going to have to get past that. So the way this is going, they're only going to actually make love in the last episode. If that.
İşte o değil insanlarla. İki başlık.
Everybody still loves me and does what I want. Yay. And I don't have to apologize or anything. I can treat them however I want and they will still always love me and do what I want. All I have to do is cry a little bit.
Ay uyutmadım beni. Ya Hazar'ı verirsin ya Azat öldürür.
Oh my God.
Senden korkuyorum.
Korkmuyorsun.
Well, dude, you've got like 7 guns pointed at you. I'd be a little afraid.
Acıhan ya şimdi Hazar'ı getirirsiniz ya da Azat'ı vurmakla başlar.
Melike, hadi bak. Çabuk Handan'la ilgilen, çabuk. Bak. Sen dersin var mı?
He pulled my toe. I was like,
Niye
Girl,
dersin? Coşuyorsun.
I don't have time to deal with your crazy. My wife is in labor.
Oğlumu bırak. Sessizce defol git evinden.
Oh, damn.
Okay, okay.
I knew Twat Waffle was about to come into the world.
Ne oluyor burada? Ne yapıyorsun?
Who hell?
Yeter artık, bırak ailenin peşini.
Babaanne söyle adamlarına silahlarını indirsinler.
Oh God, somebody's gonna get shot.
Kimsesiz
Somebody's gonna get shot.
Sen artık bu ailedensin. Sen de şad olursun. Senin lafının hiçbir hükmü yok bende.
Yeah, how about my bullet?
Bana demiştin
Does that have an effect on you?
Asla soyadına layık değilsin diye. Asıl sen değilsin.
Babaanne söyle indirsinler.
İndirmeyeceğim.
Oh my God.
Gelir ya da azat edin. Aman!
Oh my God.
Allah şahidim olsun ki eğer karımla çocuğuma bir şey olursa seni doğduğun toprağa gömerim.
Yeter ölecekler, bıraksana gitsinler.
Somebody called the hospital. Was it her sister? Ain't nobody about to shoot nothing. Nobody. Nobody's like hiding their guns. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Skittles, what did you do? Skittles. Please don't tell me. Oh, Skittles, what did you do? I swear to God, if she's dead, if they've ruined my Skittles and newspaper dude, if she's dead, I want these writers to be, oh my God. She better just be in the hospital. Oh crap. Girl, you gotta wake up. I can't fucking believe this. They fucking did it. They fucking did it. I can't believe these fucking writers. Well, and now Moran's gonna blame newspaper dude, and the revenge is gonna start up all over again. I have. I'm so angry right now. What the fuck? What the fuck do these writers think they're doing? They could have had an amazing, amazing love story with Newspaper Dude getting over his feelings for Rayanne and finding a real love with Skittles, and Skittles getting away from her family and finally finding happiness with Newspaper Dude. What the fuck? I'm so angry right now. I can't. I can't believe they ruined them. I can't believe that somebody wrote that script and thought that it was good. Thought that it was good enough to be filmed. Thought that this was a good direction for the story to go. Whoever you are who pitched that storyline idea, I am wishing the most evilest things upon you. I'm so angry. I have no words. I have no words for how pissed off I am right now. It's, yes, I'm sad, but I'm more angry that this is the route that they chose to go with what could have been a beautiful love story. A beautiful secondary love story to go along with the major love story of Moran and Rayanne. They could have had this beautiful love story between Newspaper Dude and Skittles develop over time as he came to realize that Rayanne was not the woman who was meant for him. I hate everything right now. I hate everything. And the fact that they ruined them and gave us this piss-ass reunion with Rayanne and her father and Rayanne and Moran, which was so shitty-ass weak, with them again just doing and saying whatever they had to do to make Rayanne happy. No. Just no. Rayanne is the one who should have gone to Papa Koala Bear and begged him for her forgiveness, for his forgiveness. Rayanne is the one who should have, when she regained consciousness from falling off the horse, should have said to Moran, I'm sorry, I should have never blamed you for what my father did. But no, it was all Moran being there, you know, holding her and doing whatever he had to make her happy. And Papa Koala Bear, you know, being there crying and saying all these things about how much he loved her and how much all he wanted was to make her happy. And her hearing that enough to be like, okay, I understand, you're my real father. I should have, you know, she didn't even say I should have never, you know, turned against you and blah, blah. She didn't say that. No. I know you're my real father, and I don't care about my other father because, you know, he doesn't matter to me. Only you matter to me. Because, yeah, you say whatever you have to make me happy. I want to say that I'm done. I want to say that I'm done with this show. That I don't want to watch it anymore. But I want to continue to do these reactions for you guys. I'm just worried that the next 30 episodes are going to be a hate watch for me. They ruined my Skittles. They ruined her. Yes, she had issues. But a good fucking writer would have given her time and given her help, the help that she obviously needed, to develop as a character and as a woman who was strong enough to fight for her marriage. But no, this fucking writer decided it was easier to just kill her off. For what? What are you going to do with Newspaper Dude now? What is going to happen with Newspaper Dude's character now? Is he going to just fall back into chasing after Rayanne? Because I swear to fucking God, if that's what happens, I'm so angry. Every time I think that I can't be more angry at this show in the last couple of episodes, you make me more angry. The one good moment, one, was Papa Koala Bear slapping the shit out of Twatwaffle. That was the one positive thing about this episode. Even Moran giving up his revenge wasn't a good moment for me. They ruined that moment because they made it about him making Rayanne happy so that she wouldn't be mad at him anymore. Instead of Moran actually making the decision on his own to give up his revenge for himself. Not for Rayanne, for himself. They ruined that. These fucking incompetent writers. Who are these people who took over the writing between after episode 35, because there is no way in hell that it's the same people. And if you tell me it's the same people, I have no choice but to conclude that they must have taken some kind of drugs, or were like hit on the head, or were drunk when they wrote these episodes after episode 35. I can't believe they just had her commit suicide. I want to say that I'm done. I want to say that they've absolutely ruined the show for me now. But I don't want to stop doing these reactions for you guys because I know how much you guys enjoy them. I hate this. I hate this. And unless something changes, I'm warning you guys now, you need to be okay with this from now on being a hate watch for me. And what I mean by that is I'm going to continue to do the reactions, but unless something changes, it will be me bitching about the whole show throughout the episode. So if you're okay with that, I will continue to do these reactions. If you think that I shouldn't have felt the way that I felt in this episode, then I would suggest don't watch any more of my reactions. Because I don't see how this will be an enjoyable reaction experience for you the way that I'm feeling about the show right now. I'm torn between my rage and my sadness for Skittles. I loved that character. I loved that character so much. I can't believe what they just did to her. And if you're going to tell me that it was like an actress thing, like she wanted to go do something else, or she had to leave or whatever, recast it. Recast the role. They did it once before. The first Skittles was not the first Skittles. You could have recasted her. You didn't have to do this to her. I can't. No, just no. So, yeah, I warn you guys now. Unless something changes, these episodes going forward will be hate watch reactions. If you're not okay with that, I understand if you unsubscribe. I understand. But I hope you stick around, because I hope that my reaction changes. That as I watch the show, that it changes and gets better. Because these past 3 episodes, oh my God, I have never been so disappointed and so angry. Okay. I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna end this now before I go on with my rage for Skittles. You deserved fucking better. You fucking deserved better than what they just did to you. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. I don't even have a closing comment to make. I'm just pissed. That's it. I'm just pissed and sad and pissed. Bye.